Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching and reacting to a first post video on the center of gravity. Pakistan Air Force officer goes viral. Vantage with Palki Sharma. So a lot of people told me that I didn't quite understand a joke or a reference to a joke in a couple of the last videos that I reacted to, specifically on the center of gravity, which I I don't understand the concept of center of gravity. I don't know. Listen, I don't know. I don't know. So I looked it up. Center of gravity, Pakistan. First post here was one of the first videos that came up, and I do believe this is like a news network or something along those lines. I've reacted to a couple first post videos in the past, so yeah, sure. The center of gravity. Let's find out what the center of gravity actually means. Link to this video will be in the description down below, so make sure to go and check it out. But without further ado, the joke of the day. Okay, it's the joke of the day.
Pakistan has a new obsession, and no, it's not cricket or music or movies. It is a military officer, Aurangzeb Ahmed of the Pakistani Air Force. He was part of their briefings after Operation Sindoor. I'm sure you've seen the pictures. Dark room.
What did they? Why did they use an? What is this? Why a nuclear explosion?
Small table, zero facts. Of course, Pakistan.
I don't know who this man is.
Please do not mind that. They're now obsessing over this Air Force officer. They're calling him all sorts of things, like Rafale Hunter and National Crush. Now, we did not see the whole media briefing because most Pakistani channels are blocked in India. But some clips have now started to trickle in on social media. And forget National Crush.
What is this?
Indians are calling him a national.
Okay, I'm very interested.
It's not the fact that the Rafale is a bad plane.
Rafale is a bad plane.
Rafale is a equally potent, very potent aircraft. I mean, if employed well.
Boys. Boys, after losing 11 air bases, he's just smiling and he's happy. Is this after the 11 air bases were targeted and struck by India?
Now, identifying S-400, attacking them is a easier part than identifying it on ground because it is mobile, it's a high value thing, and you guard it. It's kind of a center of gravity.
It's kind of a center of gravity.
Wait, what?
Easier part than identifying it. Now, identifying S-400, attacking them is a easier part than identifying it on ground because it is mobile, it's a high value thing, and you guard it. It's kind of a center of gravity.
Targeting the S-400 is the center of gravity.
Mobile, it's a high value thing, and you guard it. It's kind of a center of gravity.
It's a mobile. Targeting the S-400, it's mobile. What does he say?
Mobile, it's a high value thing.
It's mobile, it's a high value thing, it's kind of a center of
and
gravity.
You guard it. It's kind of a center of gravity.
Center of gravity. What does he mean? Center of gravity? What does that mean?
It's kind of a center of gravity.
Baigan.
Pakistani beating his son for not understanding center of gravity. What is going on here? Can't see because center of gravity. Boys played well. Center of gravity. I don't understand. I don't understand. Like, what is he even trying to say by center of gravity? It is the center of gravity. Okay. What could he even mean by that? It's the center of gravity. Like, is that just like a weird way of saying like it's the main objective? Like, okay, so targeting the S-400s, which is the Indian, the surface-to-air missile, are the main objectives that he wants that he was trying to do. They were trying to do, right? So the main objective is the center of gravity. Everything gets pulled down because of gravity to the center point of gravity. So everything, it's just a weird. Like, I think I can kind of understand what he's trying to say. Like the S400 is like the high value target, but like the center of gravity, what a weird like roundabout way of saying the S400 was the main target. Why not just say it in simpler terms? What is this? What is this? He gets another medal for successfully saying center of gravity. Oh my god. Your English is so sexy. Say that again. Center of gravity. Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. Dude, Dexter Laboratory. I love Dexter's Laboratory. This is my childhood right here. Omelette du fromage. Center of gravity.
If you could tell me in very non-technical terms about air defense system, what are the capabilities that Pakistan have when it comes to neutralizing surface to surface and air to surface
What is going on the side here?
missile systems?
Air to surface. Okay, this means academic discourse, a pretty intense kind when you are asking such technical details.
An academic discourse of technical kind. What did he say?
Okay, this means academic discourse, a pretty intense kind when you are
Academic discourse of pretty intense kind when you are
asking such technical details.
How? What does that even mean? An academic discourse
Details.
Okay, this channel is wild. What are they putting on the borders?
At First Post, we are choosing to hold on to accuracy. That means we won't always be first. We may not get you your
Okay, I think this is just them saying, keep watching First Post. Yeah.
breaking alert. But what you will get is what we owe you. And that is the truth. Verified, checked, and cross-checked. We rely on sources and verified ones. After all, that's what separates a journalist from a loudspeaker.
I mean, that's good, right? That's good. It's just a weird thing to say. I feel like I really do feel the center of gravity. Maybe it's a military term. I don't know. Let me look it up. Okay, so I went over to good old Wikipedia, right? Wikipedia. They're okay sometimes. So center of gravity is apparently a military term. It's a concept referring to the primary source of strength, balance, or stability necessary for a force to maintain combat operations. So that definition does not apply to him targeting the S-400s because it's the center of gravity. Center of gravity can be physical, morale, or both, and they exist for all belligerents or all tactical, strategic, and operational levels of war simultaneously. Center of gravity plays a central role in military planning, though exact definition can be elusive, with interpretations varying substantially over time across forces and between theorists. Generally, a center of gravity can be thought of as an essential part of a combat's warfighting system. Interference with which would result in disproportionate impact on their combat effectiveness. The concept was first developed by Karl von Clausewitz, a Prussian military theorist, on his work on war. After the end of the Vietnam War, interest in the idea was revitalized, resulting in several competing conceptualizations. Although the framework is used by armed forces around the world, there is widespread controversy regarding its definition and utility. Present academic literature on the subject generally agrees the term needs further clarification and careful application, while some theorists call for a complete removal from military doctrine. Okay, so it's like he's just saying some like weird, outdated thing then? I don't know. I feel like there's a better term for it. This just feels so aloof, right? It just feels very aloof and uncentered, actually, despite the wording, a center of gravity. You could have just said main target, vital target, the most imperative target. Like, there's so many better things you could have said, right? You could have said the targeting the S-400 is the most vital, asset in our military campaign or something. I don't know. Like, there's so many other things he could have said. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, this is very amateurish. Like, just look at this. Is he not wearing a shirt under his, like, jacket? This feels like very amateur YouTube. It really does. Like, look at this. And this is supposed to be like a military briefing? Strange. Very strange. Very, very strange. And then this here, again, he's like the weird, like academic discourse. Like, what is he even saying? Such technical detail.
Academic discourse, a pretty intense kind.
An intense kind of academic discourse when you're asking such technical details. It feels like the way he's fumbling words. He's fumbling words, guys. He's fumbling words. That's what's happening here. Okay. All right. Weird. Very weird. Very, very weird. Link to this video is going to be in the description down below. Go check it out. Take care. Goodbye.